Diego reluctant to let you go?
Yeah. Even the day when I said bye to the lads and stuff, he tried having like another conversation with me in the car park. Basically saying,
even when you were going?
Yeah. When he understands my reasons why, but he doesn't want me to go. Then that was nice, Sorry?
It's not you leaving your wife as you just tour you around as you go popping bags in car.
No, but it was really nice to hear it from him, like how much he wanted me to stay coming from somebody like him.
Yeah.
It was really nice. And even then I was having like moments, even when I was on the way to the airport.
Yeah.
But no, I made my mind up that I needed to come back to England.
Do you know that when obviously you went speaking to Newcastle, did you accept that you get some of the new challenge shouts, should we say, with the money being involved at Newcastle, people saying that you were just going there for the money and not?
No, I have that, and like, again, I go back to, if people think it was about money, then I should have stayed in Madrid because I got a new 3-year contract there.
Yeah.
So if it was about money, I would have stayed. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I know it wasn't about money. So,
that's all that matters.
I've got other things that was happening at the time which were more important than money. That's why I came back to England. So, yeah, again, it doesn't bother me that people were saying that. That's just, their opinion.
Yeah. You've lived in big cities, London, Manchester, Madrid, Barnsley. A lot of people in Newcastle, and probably the North East, they struggle with the goldfish bowl type thing where football is just their life, like it's everything. How have you dealt with it?
Yeah, the people around here, it's like I said, it is everything. Newcastle's everything to them. And the most important thing for the fans, I think, because of what they've been through, with say the old owner or the manager, and they've not been performing. And look at it now, a year later, the city's just absolutely buzzing. Like,
Daddy.
hello.
I'm getting a pizza.
Right, go downstairs.
Okay.
See you later. Go on.
You with your mates like a mouse.
Go downstairs.
Mouse.
Go downstairs.
Yeah, mouse. Mouse. Do you need the toilet or anything?
Where's the missus when you need her? No, but the city's buzzing, especially the way we've been performing this season and back end of last season as well. And I think the fans deserve that. Newcastle need to be back where they once were, and that's challenging.
Did it surprise you how mad it were up here?
Yeah, definitely.
Because you see it from afar and you think, yeah, the good fans, but.
Yeah, you've always seen them, and you've always noticed that Newcastle. I played at St James's loads of times against them, and you can see that it's a tough place to come. But I am definitely surprised with how passionate they are and the support as well, home and away. It's mad. Mm-hmm. It's mad.
I can't believe that in though. The fans talking to the players. Andy Farrell up front on his microphone.
Do it for us.
He's just improved. Even the lads that were there under the old regime, the players are just on another level, aren't they? The amount of improvement that's...
Yeah, I don't have any disrespect to Steve Bruce because, like I say, you don't manage 1,000 games if you're not a good manager, But yeah, obviously when the new manager comes in, obviously new signings always help a team. Like I mentioned Suarez before, that give us a lift. So when I signed in January, it was obviously it was me, then Matty Target. So it gives everyone a lift. And yeah, like I said, the players just needed that, just that belief, and then we went through 13 games without losing. And that took us in a great position towards the end of the season, not fighting relegation because, yeah, it was tough. It was tough in certain moments, but then obviously I got injured. So yeah, that hurt me a lot when I got injured for 3 months.
Lying now.
No, we're doing well, yeah. I think it's good that the manager had a good pre-season under his belt. Obviously, we didn't do the sheep herding, but...
I can't imagine St. Maximum chasing the sheep, can you?
No, but I think that was important for the manager to stamp his authority, how he wants to play. And yeah, we've just been attacking every game. And that's the manager's saying, just empty your tanks, just give everything.
Mm. Do you know when, like the signings that you've made, were you expecting I don't really know how to say this, but were you expecting them to go, Bush, we're going to pay 70, 80 million for players?
No,
or did you know it was going to be like a sort of gradual process?
Yeah, and that's the right way to do it. And, obviously I spoke to the manager before I signed and where he wants the club to go and to help fight relegation, etc. But, you look at the signings that we've made, great characters most importantly for the team. That's what the manager's, good like that. He wants to fit the right characters for the team. He knows they're going to run. They're going to give everything. And yeah, like you see the signings are, we signed Bruno for like 40 million and Sven for 33, but we got Pope for, I think it was like 12 million. He's done unbelievable. Myself for the same, and they've made the right signings and they're just taking it step by step, and that's the right way to do it.
Have you noticed a massive difference in the Eddie Howe at Burnley to the one that came in at Newcastle? What's changed?
I think the again, no disrespect to Eddie Howe, but it was more when I was at Burnley was winning like 4-3, 3-2 every game, was conceding a lot of goals. I think his defensive unit, the way he sets his teams up, because he came to Madrid to watch us train when I was there, when he didn't have a job at the time, for like 5 days. He was traveling around Europe at different clubs to see how different teams worked. So he's definitely changed in that sense, and just everything about him really is he's an unbelievable manager.
Who's best crack in that changing room at minute?
I said Pope. He's very sharp. No, when you come for him, like banter, he's just got something off the top of his head. He'll just hit you back straight away.
So that's not usually the case with keepers, is it?
No.
Keepers usually a bit like, right, yeah. Looking good one. Kicking another ball in my face.
No, so definitely Pope or Callum. Callum Wilson, he's got good banter as well. But no, a great group of lads.